Alrighty, my friends. Herzl Pyre plus 4 starting Ember, Smidgestone, easy. Now just find a rare unit. I know, right? So if you want to play, let's see, that's Umbra, unit, rare. If you want to play this guy, all you need is to start with Herzl's Horde, find a Smidgestone after finding this unit, and that artifact that gives you startup Ember. So easy. So easy. Alrighty. Scott Free, I put in my title that I'm 2 of 180. Is 180 the number of combinations that you need to get the victories on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 180 to get the combos. Okay. All you need is a miracle. All you need is Ember. Alright, what combo do I want to do? Oh, it's got the little crown by the ones we succeeded in. So we done... Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, but there's a crown I'm missing. What's that little crown next to it? Bell Covenant rank 10 plus Titans. Covenant rank 10 plus Titans. There's something else I need to do after even that. It's crazy. What do I want to play? Maybe I do an Umbra run with Pyre of, what is it? Herzl's Horde. Since we unlock that guy. Play on this guy. Progress is shown on the room in the train depot. 2 crowns is 1 for each. Oh, it's showing each champion. Oh, it's a crown for each champion. Okay, I was wondering if you needed to do with each champion too. Is that what makes it the 180 and not 90? Would it be 90 if it was only with one of either or champion, I guess? Let's see, what secondary do I want to do? Some secondary that has good units to feed this guy too. Quick sweep. There's a quick sweep unit just in Lazarus League, isn't there? There's a quick sweep guy. Mixing. We could potentially give... Get this the status effects on this. I will say the status effects on Primordium versus certain bosses that put status effects on you really sucks. So I have to be very careful about putting the status effect thing over. I feel like this combo could be good. Alright, so primary Umbra, secondary Lazarus, Herzl's Horde for deployable, Covenant 10. Let's see what we can make happen here. Oh, is this is the trample one? Okay, trample, and we just get quick sweep trample to start. Wow, wow, what a start. Okay. If you put trample weapon on Primordium, do you get the trample only if you have the Primordium that transfers what's it called? Status effects. I think you have to have the status effect transfer. Train Depot reward is for 180 Covenant 10 Titans. The Mastery card back is for just Covenant 10 victories, Titan or not. Okay. Okay, let's look at our... Let's play this correctly. So, damage if there's no units on the floor for the Archeon. Spikes on Cherub, and... enchant your unit with Sap 5 and Curse of Entropy. So, if I do status effects, Primordium's going to have Sap 5, and that's going to be transferring all that Sap. So I don't think I can do the status effects. Dominion and Entropy are the ones that hurt Superfood. Okay. Alright, well, can't do superfood then. Oh, just kill us. Consume a morsel units with damage shield. This can be very good with certain things. Do I have any consume spells yet? I don't actually start with any consumes. I think I'm gonna go with this. Saves me from sweeps if I get a feast unit I want to play around. It's SAP 10 when it's the Titan Charm version? Wow, okay. Quick sweep guy is 2 cost. Be fine. What's up, Bob Carnes? Good afternoon. Just got back from picking up some stuff from the new job. Amazingly, you get to pick out your own computer and have them order it as long as under $1,500. That's pretty sick, and you get your first Covenant 10 win last night after getting the Covenant 9 night before. Nice, congrats. Good stuff going on for you. Too bad it's not a gaming PC you're building, unless you're going to be gaming at your job, which would be pretty awesome, but... Definitely want to get the trample going. Who prefers his wrath with the Virginian entropy, yeah. It'll be gaming capable for what you're ordering, huh? Damn it, this guy's dying on spikes. I gotta start with such a low step, dude. That should get our gold at least, right? Okay. Oh, he didn't die. Thought he was dying. Okay, I can't flip through my cards for some reason. Okay. Get some lifesteal. Which one has lifesteal on it? Scott Free. Can you remind me the things? I buffed the test subject alpha to one-shot the spikes. Oh, totally did on purpose. Well, it won't definitely be sap, so I guess I'll get rage. Maybe that will give me the lifesteal. Regen, reanimate spikes. Rage, shield, lifesteal. Okay, so it is the rage one. Give me lifesteal. Oh, we just win. Beautiful. Damage, shield, rage. Alright. Just win. Sap, melee weakness rooted, unstable damage, frostbite. Okay. Cool. We need to get some stats on. What does this guy's read as? Add this unit's health and attack to the eater. I don't actually have a way to buff this guy's stats, do I? He's only 3/3. I need ways to buff his stats. Equipment can, huh? Yeah, I guess I could give him one of the attack things and the other trample to him. This is where glass cannon would be amazing. We got crazy amounts of attack, although I'd really like health too. I'm also pretty sure we once did the overgrowth carapace on him, which is pretty good. Lifesteal, Ember Drain. Lifesteal could save my sweep guy. I'm gonna actually get that on purpose for once. that weapon to get lifesteal on him too. Reanimate is good. This could be the good one to put on him because he can get his health back from the attack. Although spikes kind of kill him either way. I'm not sure if there were 3 spikes and he had lifesteal plus his attack. If he would die from the spikes, but then lifesteal to not die. I'm not sure the order of that interaction. Let's just get the reanimate. Alright, what's the best thing we could get on this guy? Probably Smidge Stone, Large Stone. Because we're giving him Trample. Or no. Let's go ahead and just look at what our options are for Merchant of Steel here. Quick he already has. Taking half damage could be pretty good. Oh, gosh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, well, we know this guy can get crazy strong. I could remove consume, get holdover on this, and just stack reanimates. I know this guy can get crazy. So I can maybe put this guy on the bottom floor. Second floor is Primordium and Sweeper to clean up. And try to get as many reanimates on this guy as possible. Getting him early is great. Is there reanimate here? There's not reanimate. There's reanimate. How does endless work? I think endless would screw up the reanimate, right? Does when a unit with reanimate is killed, it will be revived with 1 health and lose 1 stack of reanimate. Triggers when a unit is revived from reanimate. So endless would not work with reanimate. Okay. I can get 1 multi on you. I'm a little worried about your low stats, but let's start with that. So I need regen to get reanimate. I need rage to get lifesteal, or the other one is called. Quick sweep can take care of all these guys, so let's do this one. We have the hard counter to this one, thankfully. Problem is we got to start on the top floor, though. I'm gonna not place this guy so I can get the weapon dudes. Regen. Alright, so you're gonna haste. So we're gonna have enough damage to kill the 65 health dude. I don't know. Lifesteal, not rage. Okay. And I wish I had my trample now. If I had my trample, I'm pretty sure this guy dies. Do I have a way to kill my trample guy now? I don't think so. Save you the 1 damage you would have taken. Take 1 4 damage hit, it's not too bad. Trample, the attack, beautiful. All right, come on, give me reanimates. Beautiful. Many reanimates as possible for the boss fight, so you'll get as many buffs as possible. Come on, reanimate. Beautiful. You don't have any slays on your equipment, no. What do you have? You're getting damage shields, huh? At the start of the turn, gain armor. So the more turns we get, the worse this gets for us, I think. Well, getting some 14 damage is probably better. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness this is enough, because it's like, if we don't pull another unit, this could be bad. But hey, maybe we can get a rage lifesteal thing here. Damage shield. Yeah, lifesteal. Not that it matters. Okay. Damage shield is great. Not really doing morsels for that one. Rage and Ember Drain. I have lifesteal. I kind of want to get permafrost on this so I can use it at the right time, like for a boss fight. Otherwise, I'm usually not going to use that. Alright, we'll go the damage shield route. Extra reanimate's nice. Brew. An extra brew ability is always very good. Oh, this is stats I can put on Primordium. Stats and the ability to hopefully get more reanimates with my brewing. Yeah, let's go with that. I feel like I'm not sure if there's a lot of equipment that gives both health and attack. Maybe the overgrowth carapace does. Magic, arms. I wonder if there's something I could combine this with and make it deployable to give a bunch of stats to Primordium so that'll get our guy scaling faster. That could be very good. Any spell I'd want to hold over. I mean, there's a whole remove, consume. Hold over this for the scaling on this guy, who's already gotten a pretty good amount of attack upgrades. Let's go here and see if we can do a combined thing. Oh, the Slay Reanimate on this guy is really stinking good. This is great for Ember on the floor that we're quick slaying on, too. Would I ever want to combine these two? Nah, because I do want to put this on Primordium. Alright, let's get this Slay. We're kind of playing around two different units. This guy's our AoE unit. This guy is our perma-scaling unit. So let's get our perma-scaling unit. Make sure he gets his weapon to get those slays going, hopefully. I almost clicked the healing before this, because this is the get stats thing, which I don't think this is. Triple stack on something. Whoo. Permanently gain 5 magic power when it's in your hand. I don't know that I care about a plink for that. -4 cost. Triple stack lifesteal. Not lifesteal, reanimate. 12 lifesteal, 6 ember drain. Is this worth adding the junk to my deck? If I can remove consume, it probably is to get some crazy reanimates. You hate that the blight costs 2? I agree. Am I getting Ember for my first upgrade? Ember, capacity, or draw. I'm probably getting Ember for my first thing, so I think that's worth it. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get the blights cost 0. Who knows? Alright, so we want you on the bottom floor with your sleigh. Get you guys on the middle floor. You know what? Sap will be quite good on this guy. Come on, give me the regen. Nice. You're dead, so that's fine, right? Yeah, okay. Not that it matters. I wasn't even worth doing, probably. God damn it. And I draw it. I swear this thing comes at the worst time every time. This guy's already dying. Does reanimate keep you alive right now? It does. I really want to get trample on you. But if I make all of my spells cost +1 for the rest of this fight, that's gonna be suckage. So if you're living, we'll go with this for now. All my reanimates are gone now, though. I might need to go up a floor. Come on, man. Why do we have... Why am I drawing all of my blights? I know I drew my reanimate, but I don't... Seven, 6. Okay. You still die if I do this? No. Alright, I need to give myself time to get this guy reanimates. His sleigh so far is not killing effing anything. Because all the front units have 8 bajillion health on this fight, apparently. Is he gonna do damage? There's nobody on this floor, yes. Let's see if this hits the guy. It did not. I'll see if it hits the guy if I play it first. It does. Okay. Okay. Give me that reanimate, damn it. Got 0 reanimates there. And you're not quick, so you don't even get to... Well, hold on a sec, actually. 103 damage. $67 times 2, 3 damage shields. Hoping it'll be enough for this guy. Oh man, that affects my infusion spell cost too. Okay, alright, it's enough. Thank goodness. Alright. Here, have some spikes to go with it too. Oh, I purged it and I get the... It doesn't cost that amount anymore. That's cool. Okay, alright. Stressing me out. Covenant 10, the enemy scale so fast and my units not so fast. Let's see. Multi-strike weapon I can grab. Who would I want to put that on? Slay reanimate guy needs his slay reanimate. Multi-strike. I want the trample on the quick sweep guy, so multi-strike. I actually feel like there's not a unit I want to put that on right now. The spell cost reset was pretty interesting. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting mechanic. Thinking about going with this because it's an extra reanimate, but I don't... Do I want to put unstable 50 on you? Because then you'll die even when you're not getting attacked. I probably need to get quick on this guy. So we can do his attack first, and maybe get a reanimate before he gets attacked. I think quick on Reforming Ooze is what I want. So I have to sacrifice a unit to draw a unit and make it 3 plus 40 attack. 3 plus 40 attack. If I could make that intrinsic, I could play it on the reanimate guy to pull test subject alpha if I have no other units. I'd have to remove all of my shield stewards. And then the assistants just doesn't work. Alright, multi-strike weapon is never bad, even if I'm not sure who I would give it to. Seems to apply armor. I need one capacity to play it on the floor with Primordium and the other guy as their tank. I was planning on getting Ember. What if I did do capacity instead of Ember? Then unpurgeable entropic crystals F's me every time that's drawn. I think I want this guy anyway. Alright, I need Ember or I need capacity, but I kind of effing need both. I think I might go capacity here. Because I have startup Ember, I can at least play everything at the start. But if I don't have the capacity, I can't play it. Alright, I'm thinking of going this way, because if I can get Ember someplace, some other way, maybe. Although Merchant of Steel, I really want to get quick on this guy. I'll have Merchant of Steel for a couple floors if I don't get it now. Fire Remains is a little wasted. I could copy something. Copy Boiler Room. I mean, I could get multiple reforming oozes, especially if I get quick on them. Have double reforming oozes. And that is some crazy scaling. I'd have two different units that I want to reanimate as the only downside to that. I feel like I'd want to copy him later. Feels a bit of a waste on this and this unless I'm getting some other unit copied. Let's go look for trinkets over here. And there's money. Status effects. We can't do status effects. Let's see what's in here. Damage shield. First friendly unit summoned. Friendly units have lifesteal. Free damage when they move between floors. A lot of good options here. See what's in here. Have I seen this guy? I don't think I've seen this guy before. Arcus, Angel of Darkness, approaches the train. His once powerful form now crackles with Titan's corruption. I mean no harm. The Titan's grasp is suffocating. If you help me, I will grant something powerful in return. You could offer the warmth of your pyre, but it would require a large sacrifice to fully cleanse him. Do you offer your pyre's warmth to this former enemy? For 10 pyre health, I gain 50% chance to gain an artifact. Okay, let's see if I win or lose a 50-50. I lost it. Come on. Don't lose it twice. Okay. Yes! Draw! Although I have to play a morsel. But we will occasionally play morsels. Oh, you can keep doing this? Wow, if you have a lot of fire health for this event, you could go crazy. One more time. Gambling, chat. Gambling. Nice. Consume. Having a 50 chance to not be consumed. Is that a good thing? That's damage shield. Okay. That could be good. Alright. You can keep doing it, huh? You have to do more health as you go. Okay, that's enough. The corruption's grasp still lingers. This is all you had to offer. Go then, leave me be. Man, I wonder if you can, like, actually free him if you give him a whole bunch of your health. And I wonder what you'd get for that. Oh, the reanimate too. True. True. Okay, alright. Definitely some potential value there. Alright, so do I want lifesteal on my units? On all units? Or do I want damage shield on the first friendly unit? Could do both, but it'd be all my money. 20 HP one is a special artifact that you only get from that event. Really? So I have to unlock that at some point. All units lifesteal 2. I'm gonna go all units lifesteal 2. Where am I going next floor? Probably going Herzl's Horde. And then Merchant of Steel up here. So, money-wise, do I go down to, like, no money? First unit damage shield 2 is pretty freaking strong. Although, that would give it to my units that I want to die to get their weapon. Save our money, I guess. Alright, restore 150 health, huh? If I could guarantee I got my trample early. I feel like I could do it, but this guy doesn't scale fast enough if I don't get my trample early. These guys gain Titan skin every time you don't kill them. I can't do that one. Kinda do it. Kinda do it. Damn, I was thinking I could put this guy in front of him, but I can't because then he'll be eating. Well, crap. I'll rely on building my reanimates from the bosses then. The boss fight then. And I'll keep that guy in the back, I guess. So much health on these guys. That won't be enough to kill him. Just gonna use scaling, I guess. How about that? Would that be enough to kill him? 127. Rage 4 would have added 8 attack. Still wouldn't have been enough. Okay. Damn, I can't get your slays. These guys with just too much health. I need you to scale, bro. We'll scale at the end of the fight, I guess, when you get all your reanimates. Damn it, and I draw to take 3 damage. Amazing, wonderful. Great. You're still not dying. Man, what could I do to kill this front line, man? I need just a little more damage. All these frontline guys gotta be so ridiculously overpoweredly tanky. If I gave you some rage, would it be enough? I mean, you're only taking 76? Oh, because you're getting healed. I'm not giving you rage is going to be that good. Man, you're like, this guy's breakpoints are so close to being what we need them to be. If I don't get extra slays, I'm not getting my reanimates. What if I changed my setup? What if I did these guys on the second floor, him on the top floor? Then he could finish off the guy who's getting low every time. That would give me extra reanimates. Of course, then if I got those reanimates, then I might not get all the reanimates on the boss. This is tough. Swap your mid and bottom floors, you'd have enough damage from the sweeper. That's what I'm thinking about. My only worry is that my sweeper then will kill the boss and we won't get all the reanimates from this guy fighting the boss. Let's see how many reanimates it's looking like I'm going to get from the boss fight. And then if it doesn't look good, we'll restart. We're getting a good amount of reanimates just from the infusions. $11 reanimates. That's pretty good. Of course, we're not killing any of these units somehow. Are we even winning here? We are winning here. Do I want to go back and change that? What did we get his scaling up to? 157. Plus his reanimate weapon puts him at 167. I don't know that that's enough to kill backliners. What we really need is the artifact that moves units to the front. Do I care about trying to go for even more? Or do I just call this good? I think I'm just gonna call this good. Because I don't know that the scaling will be better the other way. If you swap it, probably won't get to use up the reanimates. That's the thing. It's like, the way I'm doing it now, I get to use up all my reanimates to get his, you know, reanimate permanent stacking. But if I do it the other way, he'll get more reanimates that he won't get to use. Potentially. Really depends on the enemy, so I just don't know. It's like, I'm not sure which way is better. To subject alpha just too strong, probably? Yeah, maybe so. Send all units. Would that help me? What would happen if my floor setup was Primordium, test subject alpha, and then reforming ooze just on the same floor? Because I could do that, right? With the capacity upgrade I did, this guy would clear all the backliners, and he should be able to kill whoever the frontliner that isn't killed. Right? That might be the way to do it, actually. Now I kind of want to retry that with that setup, but I wouldn't be able to put the golem on their floor that I got. That's okay. Of course, then the issue becomes if reanimate guy is not in front, he's not dying to the boss because this guy tanks everything. God, it's I need this guy in front so he gets attacked and reanimated. But if he's in front, he's gonna eat the Primordium buffs, and this guy won't scale. Maybe it's okay if this guy doesn't scale, because all we want is him to clear out the back line and soften enemies up for him to reanimate. What weapon am I giving you? I'm giving you the trample. Alright, I think I'm going to try a different setup next floor. Do I want to descend? Do I want a damage shield with morsels? Or do I want nothing? Ember Forge plus calcified ember. If this didn't have calcified ember, I'd take this in a heartbeat. I guess it's probably worth. It'll give me the ember to play the calcified ember, I guess. I'll probably never have to get the ember upgrade. Ooh, plus stats when they reanimate. But I was doing boiler room on that room. This guy will get bigger with every reanimate. Gosh, now I don't know which room I want to play in there. Because boiler room is giving me so much ember when we kill everything. I feel like the scaling's too good on reanimation lab with our perma-scaling dude. I was planning on going for some removal. Yeah, let's do that. Remove, consume, permafrost. I did say I want permafrost on this because having lifesteal at the perfect time can be really good. I don't know that I want to remove consume since I have a 50-50 chance for it not to be removed anyway. Spells, upgrade slots. Hey, remember that Blights and Scourges thing we talked about? There it is. That's really good for entropic crystals. Also calcified ember. Yes. A bunch of spells upgrades would be great. Alright, what do I not want plinks, probably, right? Yeah, plinks are kind of complete and utter trash in this deck. Sorry, plinks. But you're trash! You're trash, I say! I'm gonna try a different floor setup this time. I get multi-strike. Hopefully there's no sweep units. Watch there be a bunch of sweep units. Although if I put quick sweep on the bottom. Alright, so the build I want to try here. You get all the buffs. You clear out the back line before they kill you. And then you get to finish off the front line. That's what I want to see, actually. Yes. Beautiful. Now the question is if we're going to scale too hard for the boss to not give us all the reanimates. That's what I'm a little worried about. Multi-strike. We want trample on you, I think, over the multi-strike. Can't will sap my units. I do not want to sap. Alright, one reanimate went off. Okay. Oh, we didn't kill that guy? The frick? Oh, I guess there were two of them. I'm cheesing this. Cheesing this crap. I'm getting this kill, I don't care. Be back later. Good luck with the wackiness, thank you. Okay, if I do this first, and then do this, I get double hits. Alright, changing the order up until we get this. You're gonna give me stupid RNGesus. I'm gonna frickin' cheese it. Okay, that definitely won't work then. So if I played the Spirit Steward first... then did this, we hit you twice. Now if I play Boiler Room, this, and then this, we'll get it. Damn it! Alright, well, we're screwed. We can't get it. It's fine. It's fine. This guy getting out of here? Jesus. That is a lot of damage. Holy crap, I think I might be dead. This guy's doing 33 damage. He has 80 health, and it's going to take us 2 hits. Yeah, we're dead if I don't do something. What can I do to... Oh my god. If I set up on the second floor, would that have done it, maybe? The problem was the double Ravenous Zealot bullschnizzle. I like the floor setup. This stupid game and its ridiculously overpowered enemies. Okay. Maybe I should have sapped that guy. Well, I gave them multi-strikes, so my own damn fault for giving them multi-strike, I guess. Okay, let me give an extra multi to you right now. This was the floor right here. Because we're not killing the 80 health guy with our first hit. Because I need this guy's attack to kill him, so I need you to die. Or if I could get trample on you. Oh man, this is crazy. Maybe if he dies and gets reanimated, he'll have enough attack. This guy needs to die from this guy's attack. 45. That might... We might get enough. Nope. This guy needs to die from this guy's attack. Is there any way to get you more damage? Jesus, maybe I need to set up on the top row. So I have a turn. Jesus, this is crazy, this floor. How close are you to killing? That's 45 damage to this guy who has 30. Plus 28, 58. 45 minus 58. 58 minus 45 is 13. I'm 13 off of killing you with him. I wonder if having the test subject monstrosity guy in the front will be better to get him the extra stats. God, this is so freaking hard, I swear. Well, there's 9 more damage if it goes... No, it wouldn't go in the right order. $64 damage to him. What if we get him low enough that he'll die now, though? Let's hold off here. It's looking like we're dying again, I think. God, this is so stinking hard. 23 damage. Rage. Oh, I should have done sap, actually. Maybe if I hit sap, that'll make your... I didn't hit sap. Freaking hell. 31 puts you at 75 health. You're doing 27 damage. We only attack for 70. This gonna give us enough. Damn it, man. Pretty sure we're dead if I don't use... I have to... Golly, this frickin' battle. This is hard, man. Okay, let's go back to Test Alpha in the front. Let's get him buffed. Maybe he will do enough damage to soften up this guy to finish him off with him getting the buffs. Maybe that's the problem. I need this guy just to have more damage or something. It's almost like playing at the highest difficulty is really difficult or something. Weird how that works. Now I don't know about getting the reanimates on this guy that I want to get though, so who even knows, man. But if I can't even get to the boss, then we're effed. You're dying. Because he's doing 15 damage 3 times. Okay, did I get a damage shield? I had damage shield last run. I could reanimate you and then get you lifesteal potentially. Okay. That does not keep you alive somehow. Man. Now you're alive, okay. Man, maybe I need to put the reanimate, the Slayer reanimate on this guy. And I'm not scaling this guy. Oh my god, this is so hard. Somehow everyone's dying though. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay. Man, I'm stacking reanimates on the wrong dude here. Okay, if I give you the life steal, does that keep you alive? Yes, it does. Okay, alright, there we go. Okay. Okay, now we get trample on you. I want trample over the multi-strike. They all still die with that, okay. Kikazaurus, I'm trying. Damn, I should have done that instead, but if I did that, I would have procced that. Oh crap, this guy didn't even die, so now he's eating Primordium. This has been such a weird run. It's just not... Things are not happening that I want to have happen. Crazy. Like, this guy has 5 reanimates, but I can't move him to the front. I need him to actually die. I don't know if he's even dying, man. Without him being in the front, I'm not getting any of my perma scaling going on. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's reanimated a single time this run. Oh, my brain's hurting. My brain's hurting trying to make this run work. Do I just complete this now? And this guy not get his perma slays? Because if I don't get his perma upgrades now, I fall behind even further. Even further. I'm trying one more attempt. And I'm going to try to set up on the top floor. With the setup I want to have. Because the setup I want to have happen is... you in the front. With your reanimates. You in the middle softening them up. I think the main issue with this setup is that we're not getting enough damage to the front line when they have 2 ginormous frontliners, which happens a couple times. Sorry, cat on keyboard. What? I didn't see you type anything that would have been weird, so it's fine. Damage shields. Do I care about getting damage shields on anybody here? Maybe if I get saps on this front guy here. Very adorable cat. She was mad pissed that you were out of the house most of the morning and has been all over your desk wreaking havoc. Okay. Well, I'm not getting the money, that's for sure. We do kill this. Is this floor? This floor right here is destroying me. Get all the reanimates. We're not getting a way to get this guy damage. I think I need to be going for rage things. I get rage and get sap. So this guy does way less damage. Maybe that's my best bet then. Ooh, could have done melee weakness. I don't think it would have been enough. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully it does a little enough damage. We're not dead. No, we're dead, and I can't restart. Holy crap! That was dumb, man. I had a crazy strong build, I feel like, and they just have... I shouldn't have given them that extra multi-strike, man. Oh, Covenant 10 is so stinking hard, man. I thought I had such a good build there, too. I had backline sweep, and I had a perma-scaling dude. Tried that 5 different times. I couldn't get it to come together. Shiznizle, man. Alright, let's just try another run. Maybe I get something better. What do we got? Entropy, Sap 5. I can't do status effects with this bullshit stuff. Alright, aggressive edible gives me more attack on whatever unit I feed him at least. Oh my gosh, that's gonna give me 11 deployable Ember. Well, this is the setup to get that rare guy. That's the siege guy, so I guess I'll take all that. Okay. Frustrating to lose that last run before we even got to the boss that I feel like should have been the one that kills us, but you know. Game is freaking hard. If game was easy, would not be worth playing, right? Oh, not capacity for the last one. Okay. Yeah, well, that's one big damage shield stacking. Wait, damn it. You're supposed to gorge and get damage shield? No, this guy's getting lifesteal when he gorges. Oh, I was thinking it was the other guy. Okay. Interesting. We have a lifesteal stacking gorger to play around this time, potentially. Okay. Alright, GG. Okay, alright. Capacity is always nice. Damage shield. Capacity. And more lifesteal. We get some crazy lifesteal stacking. Got Gorge gain lifesteal. Vampire's Tooth gives lifesteal. We have It's Alive gives lifesteal. Holy shnikey, just a lot of lifesteal. Do I want to get the Reanimate instead? I don't know if there's like a full lifesteal build, but I guess I'll take that. I mean, if I got a Morsel Maker early, we could just go Primordium, Crucible Collector, Morsel Maker, and then this guy just gorges for days. Let's go check for Umbra units. Quick. Smidge Stone. Morsel Maker. Well, does that actually scale us fast enough, though? Because, like, unless I get him, like, Trample, we'll have Lifesteal for days, but I won't be able to kill backline. Last run I couldn't kill frontline. This run I won't be able to kill backline, I feel like. Let's go Morsel Maker, I guess. I'll give you Quick. Quick and try to roll for multi, maybe? Do I even want Quick on you? If I rolled, I wouldn't be able to afford mind control, multi-strike mind control. Let's get some extra health on the backline, dude, I guess. Anyway, we have our starter build. Again, damage scaling seems to be our normal issue. Titan Skin 1 does not make Blink broken, so we'll take it. Where do I want to set up? I guess top floor gives me the most scaling opportunity, but I'm actually gonna go bottom in case we get units that are something. I'm gonna put junk in my deck. Nice. These guys actually wouldn't die to the Blink hitting them. They're good. Could kill the guy given all the Titan skin. He's the only one not dying, so sure. Alright, what do I want to give? Sap? Let's give Rage. Let's scale our damage. We're gonna get all the lifesteal we'll ever need. Let's just stack the Rage. As long as he doesn't die, he should be getting all the lifesteal. Okay, I don't have damn shield ready to go. GG, okay. Never even drew you. I know I'm still playing cards, because I like to. Playing cards is fun. Okay. Okay. Morsels. Rage, Ember Drain. 700 chance at Umbra banner. Up here I do have a Lazarus League banner here. Could potentially get the quick sweep here to kill backline while the other guy kills frontline, maybe. Trample, there's Potion Kit. I don't know if it feels like there's less cards in this version of the game, but it feels like I'm seeing a lot more of the same cards over and over, but I don't know. Trample. Have a lifesteal weapon and a trample weapon. Oh, I do have Umbra. I was looking at the wrong level. Okay, well I do want to check for this. Quick, there's Large Stone. Alright, is this gonna be my backline killer then? Morsel Maker Shadow Eater is definitely a backline potential killer. We used that last time. And the sap doesn't affect that. What else we got here? We got this. Beep boop beep boo. Purge answer to combat, gain gold. Mute bosses 3. Attack. This early doesn't feel good because we're probably gonna lose the banana too early, and the second banana even also early. Extra gold when we purge a card outside of combat, huh? Which I think includes... Oh my gosh, we don't have a Unstable Vortex till layer 7. I'm telling you, man, the options for removal are so limited in this game compared to Monster Train 1, it feels like. Let's just mute bosses. Give us hopefully ramp up time, maybe. For the first 3 rounds. Alright, do I roll? Let's get some cheap health on you. Multi on you. Quick multi. Maybe Titanite would have been better on the this guy, but I get damage shield on you, I guess. Go with that. Make you tanky. Alright, bottom floor. Gorger. Gorger plus Morsel Maker, probably, so I can get the stats from Primordium on the Crucible Collector. And I can't play the other one of you. Okay. Do I want to get even more sap on you, or do I want to save to get a different upgrade on somebody like Rage or Reanimate? Now let's go ahead and sap, save you some health. Hopefully save our Pyre some health. Doesn't take attacks. Very good. You're kick quick, so you... Okay, let's do this. I do not want to gunk up my floors with a Spear Steward. This guy doesn't kill anybody. No way to get any of those guys. Shouldn't you have lifesteal? You do. Then how are you losing health? Oh, because you go first, then they attack you. That's how. You're going to use up your lifesteals really quick, actually. Multi-strike plus lifesteal is a little... I don't know if anti-synergistic is the word, but a little awkward. Why is this guy never got on the top floor to kill my girl with the lifesteal weapon? Oh, frickin' attack guy is gonna die on the spikes. There, finally. Although would I rather have trample over lifesteal? I think I actually would rather have trample. Oh, we got both. Okay. So I have my choice of weapons. Which weapon do I want? One that gives bonus lifesteal or the one that gives me trample? We don't need trample on that, so let's get the lifesteal, I guess. Pretty good damage on him. This guy should be plenty buff to kill him. Very nice. Okay. Alright, good start. Well, I feel like I had a good start on my last run too, and I got kind of wrecked. Friendliness gain, spikes, and summon on summon and reanimate, huh? Not really doing reanimate here. Wretch. We are eating many, many morsels. But again, unless we get that hunger guy. Oh, the wretch is good. Scrap for parts to draw a specific unit. That would be pretty good if... Yeah, I've said this before. This is good if I can get it intrinsic. Because then I can purposely not play units. Well, but then again, I have to remove the other things that it could draw, like the weapons guys. It just doesn't feel like it plays well. Okay, I guess I'll go morsels, and I probably should go capacity. All right, there's our quick sweep guy, but we do have our... We already have our clear guy now. Shadow Eater. Permanent upgrades on weapons. The problem is we don't have that many weapons this run. We have, what, 2 grafted units? What if I had 2 floors? One a quick sweep, one the Shadow Eater guy. We have the startup Ember, that's for sure. I just need the capacity to play him, I guess. Okay, let's get crazy amounts of clear, I guess. Blue beep beep blue. Anything that I would love to get holdover. Well, quick sweep, advance, apply lifesteal, and 10 attack. If I keep giving this guy a lifesteal and attack every time, this holdover will be really good on that. Intrinsic and holdover. Okay. The 2 perma-stacking guys. I don't have reanimate, bro. I just don't have it. I really like the reanimate guy, but can't make it happen. You. Again, we only have 2 weapon things. Gosh, both those guys are really good, and I don't think I can play for either of them. Feels a little too late. We don't have the synergy. I'm gonna go with what I'm going for right now. I'm gonna go for what I'm going for. Status effects. You got sap. Can't do it. These were, like, whoever we're feeding is getting attacked super fast. Alright, so intrinsic holdover on us alive is going to let us get our quick sweep guy scaling pretty quickly. Alright, now I just gotta figure out, as usual, how am I gonna set up my floors? Well, we have lots of clearing out dudes, but they are corruption guys. Still gonna go for this because we could potentially get morsels to absorb the corruption. Quick sweep guy can kill them before they attack. The other guy I can put on the bottom floor. Okay, I think I know how I want to do this. Alright, so quick sweep on top. Feed him Primordium. This guy on the bottom. With Morsel Maker. This guy gets all the leftover morsels. That's how it's gonna work. Do I need to keep space for your floor? I actually don't think I do. I should do this so I can get all those guys played. Okay. Oh yeah, and that actually will just block that. Perfect. I didn't kill any of them, huh? Oh, that advances him. Crap. Okay, it's fine. Okay, not a bad start. You're back. We salt mining and sugar farming. It's a bit... I'd say it's more salt mining than anything else so far. And that guy will die to the corruption. Let's do that. Better holdover for this guy getting buffed. Yeah, so I would definitely say it's more salt mining today. Must be serious if Duran's producing assault on a monster train today. Well, I don't know if it's salt, it's more like frustration. Is that the same or different than salt? I don't know. I'll do that, that'll get you killed, and I can play this, get rid of it. That's just salt, okay. Then yes, it's salt. Thanks for correcting me. I wouldn't want to misinterpret salt as anything other than salt, I guess. No incanting. I have to double hit something for this to work. It actually worked, okay. Unstable, sap. Let's go sap. You're glad to correct me any day, anytime. You're so helpful. So helpful. Oh yeah, I forgot that I even have these weapon units because we haven't frickin' drawn them. Why aren't you killing my guy? We have quick. Damn it. I have too much quick. I'm too quick, chat. We're so fast that they're not even killing my units to get my weapons. Too fast, man. Too fast. I have a feeling this run is like going way better than our last run, so. Now, the problem is you have 16 health. This guy does 11 damage. He's muted for 3 turns. So he didn't do the multi that he would have done. Okay, that's good for us. Rooted won't work. I want more melee weakness, but this is fine. Your picture of helpfulness and encouragement. Totally. Couldn't think of a better way to say it myself. So helpful in telling me when I'm not being salty. When I'm being salty, when I'm not thinking I'm being salty. This probably is just GG right here, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, this is stronger than I thought it was going to be. I thought my last run was strong, and this run is like putting the last run to shame. Oh, maybe I'm just getting better bosses. Because that last run fight seemed like I got hard countered or something. Descend all units. Damage shield to all friendly units is very nice. You have the Ember to play this. 3 Ember cost. I don't have access to any Ember yet. If I do this guy, I'm having a little bit of capacity issues. Do I want to overstack a floor? On the floor where I'm summoning morsels, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Would I want to put any other units on his floor? I think this is better as a 3-floor setup, I think. Quick sweep on the bottom with Primordium and it's alive. Actually, probably him on the... yeah, because if I get Trample, he's going to kill everything really well. But maybe he's better as a cleanup for whatever Shadow Eater can't kill. Let's go for that. Retreat and apply Dazed. Fragile spikes 40. Don't want fragile. Spike skin. That's pretty good for our tanky boy. I'm not giving you a weapon yet. Although honestly, I could probably don't need more backline with a quick sweep guy and a Shadow Eater guy. I'm gonna skip this. Deck's getting pretty full. I always think my deck's getting full though. Another Umbra banner. I mean, if I found another Morsel Maker, I'd probably take it. Although I could just copy Morsel Maker to put it on Crucible Collector's floor, and that would be fine. Is there a copy here? There's no copy here, but there is a copy. Wow. There's not very many removal or copy this entire run. I have to go there for the copy if I want to do that and miss the removal. Are there any rooms I could use? Yes, I could use the boiler room for more Ember. Artifacts. Let's go here, look for boiler room potentially. Reanimated lab. Quick if I need another quick. I think we got quick on all our units so far. Silencing my own dude would not be good, because silence means Gorge does not go off. Steward's quarters. Honestly, that is a capacity upgrade to a floor. I might just take steward's quarters. And I think I'm putting a steward on the floor where the crucible collector is, potentially. Or I just skip. So my floor is bottom floor, morsel maker, shadow eater. Middle floor I've been putting crucible collector, and that's it. But I want room for, I want to copy morsel maker, put him on that floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this feels like a skip here. Feels bad to skip. Skipping a lot of stuff here. Guess that just means my build is already strong, I guess. Alright, rail spikes. We don't want burnout. Conduit is meh. Reanimate. Reanimate's not bad. Conduit. How many spell damage things do I have? Antumbral Assault. Plinks. Not really playing around spell damage though. Yeah, this is rarely bad. I agree with that sentence. So, let's go for it. Reanimate is never a debuff, right? Unless, I guess if you put it on a weapon, a graft unit, because then you don't get any value out of that, because they don't come back with the graft. I'm not planning on stacking reanimate. Is there anything I can deploy? No. Is there anything to combine? No. Can I get boiler room or something? Fragile glass cannon. Here we go. Glass cannon on Primordium is gonna stack our attack on test subject alpha so fast. Here we go. Purge the unit when they die. With that, I don't think I can play around that. Oh, and boiler room. Okay. Well, we definitely want this deployable. 100%. Okay, I think I don't want to get cocky, but I'm feeling a lot stronger here. 50 health when they move up. Honestly, 30 attack, 80 attack, every turn feeding to quick sweep guy is going to scale him so fast that I think this is fine. Famous last words, though. Last time I did the challenge where it was it this one? I'm gonna believe in the power of my scaling. You think it's gravy from here? It feels a lot better than our previous run, that's for sure. Alright, so we need to give you the time to scale. As long as they don't sweep my back line, which that could be rough. Leave the space here for whatever extra morsels we get. Actually, I don't get any morsels here. Is that okay, though? 80. We need the trample guy. Let's just scale you for now. Stable, rage. Alright. This gets us the trample, which we need. Yeah, with the trample, we should be... Do you have multi-strike? Actually, I don't know that I'm killing the backline twice here. We should be able to kill the back line twice, maybe, I think. Have I eaten any of these yet? Ah, actually, I don't care about any of their attacks, so that's fine. That's annoying. Okay. There's no reason to sap for no reason. I did not notice the frickin' annoying ass and can't guy there. Okay, they're all dead. Perfect. That's what I want to see. All right, let's get boiler room set here. Trample on you. If I want to kill backline here, I gotta do it this way. And then if I put morsels in front, I think you'll live here. Beautiful. And if I feed you, you'll get lifesteal for next time, I think. Okay, looking good. Very nice. All right, so we want to place on this floor now. Probably get stewards out of our hand. Cant is there. Gotta get damage shields on this guy up top, prepared for boss fight if we need it. Cant's guy there. I'll reanimate on you since you seem to keep getting close to dying, bro. Okay, we do like no damage down here, but that's fine. That's fine. You're not our main floor. Okay, he goes to what? 30 Titan skin, okay. Actually, I can have a guy move in front of this guy next if I need to, and do this. Let's see. Oh, give me his Primordium back. What? Okay. I didn't know it could do that. That kills him. All right. Oh, I didn't know Wretch could give you Primordium back. I mean, he doesn't have his glass cannon, but that's still pretty crazy. I forgot about that interaction from Monster Train 1, to be honest. Completely forgot about that. Okay. So I can feed that to the lifesteal stacking guy after if we get that at the right time. Okay. Damage shield, rage 6, Ever Drain 3. I mean, it is damage shield stacking, but I don't have a way to get Ember during the fight. I don't really want to remove capacity. I already have one of those. Let's skip. Friendly units gain lifesteal. and retreat a guy. That could let us hit a backliner, although I have pretty good backline. Lifesteal 2 for all of my units on the floor seems pretty good. I don't have that golded yet. That card is pretty dark looking, just a zombie eating somebody's arm. Alright, Merchant of Steel, Merchant of Magic. What are we looking to do here? It doesn't feel like I need to hold over anything else. We got our attack stacking pretty good on our quick sweep guy. Honestly, just need upgrades for him. Is there a Merchant of Steel? There is. Let's go to Merchant of Steel. So he already has quick, so like multi, maybe even I'd be good with large stone. I just don't want him to be so easily looking one-shottable. Okay, there's multi-strike and large stone. That seems pretty good to me. Large stone should be fine with our capacity up there. I'm only putting up there with our edible guy. Okay, what do we got here? Slay reanimates. Am I giving him a weapon yet? Yes, I'm giving him trample. Giving glass cannon to Primordium. I could give the reanimate weapon to him, actually. Attack equal to max health. It's not terrible. Be good on this guy at first, but then that kind of messes things up once you start adding in this guy with glass cannon. I feel like Slay could maybe be good on you, but you're not getting that many slays, it feels like. And I don't know if the Gorge dealing damage to enemies count as slays for this guy. I feel like it doesn't. Slay triggers when dealing a killing blow. Does anybody know if an ability or a trigger is counted as dealing a killing blow? We're scot-free when I need to talk about mechanics. I feel like it doesn't count. So this is either skip or equalizing rings on this guy. Give him a big attack. Or slay on you. My problem is I don't know that you're getting that many slays. Because your damage doesn't scale that high, I don't think. But maybe it will if I give you this. Let's go for it. Alright, damage shields on you seems good. Keep you alive is the main goal. Let's remove some junk. I haven't had the option to remove much yet. Alright. Okay, Kale. Are you Spike guy? I hope you're not Spike, Kale. You're damage shield, Kale. Okay. Bleep beep boop beep bleep boop. Holy crap, that guy is huge. Dude, what did you eat? A whole cow. I ate a whole cow. Dude. Come on, hit. Nice. Lifesteal. You're quick though. Okay. Let's just get the reanimate on you, I guess. You're the one that's most likely to die, I think. Well, nothing will die here from any of my abilities, so... Damage shield, life steal. Okay, health on you. I'm gonna put the equalizing rings on you, I think. Give you life steal and attack. I need my trample, bro. Where's my trample at? Sap or rage. Sap, I guess. Although we're cleaning up backlines pretty darn well with our Shadow Eater. This is potentially two coming at 10 wins in a row using Shadow Eater. It's pretty crazy. Reanimates on you. I have another weapon I want on you, right? Maybe the lifesteal weapon? Is there another weapon I wanted to give you? Yes. Frickin' that guy that I can't find. Okay, it's fine. Sap. Do I really care about sap? I'd rather probably get something other than sap, so... Here, get sapped. Use this. Yeah, like damage shields and stuff from rage, probably. Well, it must be one of my last cards in my deck to get my trample, dude. Who gets lifesteal then? How about you? Where's the health one? Oh, didn't get a health one, just health and damage shield, okay. Does reanimate work on Primordium how you'd want it to? I have never tried that. I think when something gets eaten, you... I don't think you can use a reanimate buff on a eaten unit. Pretty sure you're just not allowed to do that interaction. Oh damn, I didn't get Primordium though. Looks like trouble if anyone makes the top floor, I know, right? Unfortunately for them, nobody's ever getting to this top floor. Where the hell is this dude? Oh, I just... Okay, Primordium got put into my inventory at least, okay. Okay. Alright, Rage, Lifesteal, sure, Lifesteal, and Damage Shields I'm looking for, sure. Wouldn't it transfer to subject to Alpha until it's fully eaten? No. Wouldn't what transfer? The Reanimate? That only works if you have buffs transfer upgrade, which we don't have, so... there are 3 upgrade paths, like you know. You need, what's it called? The superfood. Status effects have to transfer. And I purposely have not chosen to transfer status effects, because if I transfer status effects, Seraph putting SAP 5 on all of your units would mean all of the SAP is building up on whoever's eating the superfood. You have to be very careful. I've had some runs wrecked by feeding superfood to my main carry and having them sapped forever. You have to be very careful with that, if that's what you're referring to. Give you some damage shields, why not? Okay, not quite GG. We finally got Trample, which is gonna have like no value now, I feel like. That's okay. It's okay. Probably die on this next floor. Wow, we had a lot of damage shields. Not sure how the guy in the back ended up with damage shields, but it's okay. Not take damage. Give you trample for no reason. Have some damage shields. I don't know why I'm playing any cards, because it's fun. I love playing cards. Alright, you're dead. Okay, good. We've already made it further than our last run. I don't think we got to KO last time. Gain spikes and summon on reanimate. Put unstable, we're not doing an unstable build. Apply unstable to enemy units. I could combine that with glass cannon because that has health and attack on it. It won't transfer the strike thing, I think. Will I have the opportunity to combine? Do I have a Merchant of Arms? I do. And it's at the removal. I was thinking of copying something, though. What was I going to copy? A morsel maker. Still copy him up at this Merchant of Arms. Never had a run reviews Tome of Horrors to any useful effect. It's a little unwieldy. No, it's amazing for a very specific build. I think it was our first Covenant rank 10 victory, or maybe our Covenant rank 9 victory as we were climbing. If you build around, let me show you the unit that it works with. There's like one unit that it's good with, in my opinion. Overworked Assistant. You get a reanimate stacking build, and that book, and things go pop. Things explode. It's crazy. Because we also used this Lazarus League champion that had incant apply unstable to enemies. So you get unstable on enemies, you get unstable on this guy, and you start just blowing things around. It's like this trigger, what would you call that? Chain reaction of explosions is really strong. But it's a, like many things, it's a very specific build to use it on. Alright, more capacity, draw, or ember. I could use all three, but which do I want more? Probably Ember. Go Ember. Not sure if I needed that, but I did it. Alright, so do I go to the Merchant of Arms to combine glass cannon with... What did I just buy? A combustion suit. Or do I go duplicate my morsel maker with a Merchant of Magic and healing? Is there anything I care about Merchant of Magic wise? I mean, making this cheaper would be nice. Let's go over here. Okay, let's see here. Wow, it's gave me superfood choice every single time, and never even gave me the one that let me. What is it? The long-lasting edible or whatever. All right, well, we're gonna get crazy amounts of attack, I guess. All right, what do I want to get rid of? I think it's plinks. I think plinks are the most useless thing in our deck right now. And I wanted to combine our deployable glass cannon with our combustion suit. And I would like to deployable. How many deployables do I currently have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have room for more deployables. How much Ember am I spending? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Currently 9, and I have 13 deployable Ember. So I could make Boiler Room deployable on the bottom floor. That could help with my Ember issues, which maybe that's why I was thinking I maybe didn't need that. Would I ever want to combine another? Well, I don't have another combined, so I can't. Okay. Okay, let's go with that. All right, -1 Ember per turn for 400 gold. I did just get Ember. I think this is fine. I think it's fine. This guy's going to be giving 13 health, 120 attack per 3 edibles. Wish we had more edible time, but it's fine. It's gonna scale him really fast, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and get you scaling here. Damage shield. Good damage shield on you. Passy on this floor. Rage, regen. We can get reanimates from regen. We can get damage shields and lifesteal from rage. Sweep. Damn, sweep's gonna make those backline guys wreck me. It's fine. We'll clean them up on the top floor. It's fine. Unless I want to damage shield one of those guys. If I damage shield one, I'll kill the backline. How much damage? 160 times 2. 491 minus 118. Are we scaling fast enough? I think so. 120 attack. really good. Actually could have done Gem Trove and kept them alive. Let me restart this turn. If I had done Gem Trove, what would that have done for us? What would I have not played? I think I would have not played my Lifesteal Girl and my Reanimate thing. Slows down my setup, but does... I'm gonna go for that. The attack guy still dies. How do you... Oh, because there's... Not exactly sure how that's working, but it's fine. Give you damage shields. Oh, he had enough health to not die to the sweep. That's what it was. Okay. Man, Wretch. I wish I could save it for getting Primordium back. Blee-boo, blee-boo. Health on you. By Wretch, I'm gonna get a bunch of dudes back. Do I have enough space for all of them? Hopefully, yes. Reanimates on you. Alright, who am I giving all the stats to? Damage shields. Let's give damage shields. Continue to give damage shields up here. One morsel miner for you. One for you. Casting out all of the morsels. Alright, we can get our trample for next turn, which is very good. Save our health, we don't need to play that guy. That is a lot of frickin' sweep, bro. Dude, this... Who was it earlier that said if they get to the top floor, they're in trouble? Ekion said that. This guy's terrifying looking. He's giant. And he will eat you. Man, I'm not keeping my bottom floor alive. I guess I could give them some lifesteal, but... Do I have damage shield here yet? No, let's see if I can mix and get a damage shield. Okay, so if I keep one of these... One damage shield wouldn't even do it, right? Because there's 3 attacks happening. 7 breaks 1 damage shield. 7 gets them down to 2. So I need 2 damage shields. Okay, so if I do this on this guy, we will kill the back line. Which I don't know if I really care. I'll give you lifesteal too to get you some heal back up. That subject is... I mean, it's kind of crazy to me that there's a unit that just has quick sweep. Like, that seems so broken. He feels like one of the most broken units to me. Decided to be merciful on the new boss and found a pretty decent rig with a 3090 in it. Okay. Sounds snazzy and fancy. So backline girl is dying and I can't do anything about it. So that sucks to be morsel maker now. Man, this was a lot of frickin' sweepers. Good thing Test Subject Alpha. It's a good thing I got Test Subject Alpha, and I thought I might not need him because I already have Shadow Eater to clear black backlines. Well, you can't make the Gorge ability go off quick. So... Well, I hope Test Subject Alpha can save us because... Oh, I think Sap's going to be really good here, right? 30 times 2, maybe. Probably. I need to save the Sap for when he gets to the top floor. Did we get... Yes! Primordium, okay. Who gets... So you have damage shields? No, they've got sweepers there. So this... Yeah, the frickin' sweepers. Is there a 9 health guy here? Yes. I think this will at least kill the backliner, right? No, I think it won't because this guy kills him before... Okay, if I get enough blocking here, let me get as much as I can fit up here. So 9 for the first attack. We'll take a couple. That kills the backline right there. Okay. Sweepers would kill any of those morsels I put there. So the rest we'll put... Seven attack. Only the 9 attack ones live. Okay. All right. What's up, Michi? Happy Thursday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Totally unnecessary for insurance work, but it'll help you multitask with actual work and maybe a bit of train conducting on the side. Don't tell your boss that you're train conducting on the side. You might get in trouble. Alright, well that is a pretty ginormous test subject. I hope he's going to carry us here. I'm a little worried, to be honest. Alright, he carried us. Very good. Playing all my cards because I like to play my cards. Alright, test subject, carry. Alright. Do I have capacity for that? I'm not sure. I already have one of those. I might have capacity for that. Do I actually need the Ember? Do I actually need the capacity? I think I'm skipping all this. Dazing an enemy can be very good. Gives me a calcified Ember, which sucks, but I should have enough Ember to be able to play around that. Let's get the Dazed. Dazed can be really strong against the Titan. Alright, so I was planning on getting another morsel maker to feed to Crucible Collector. Is that worth more than a repair, a heal, a removal, and immersion of steel? Because it gives more life steal to you. Health, life steal, all that stuff. Get another morsel maker. Or I could go crazy and put double morsel maker on the bottom floor. Problem is if they have sweepers, they kill them anyway. I don't remember who's got sweepers. Was it the Titan that has sweepers all the time? Where's Scot-Free to remind me which boss has which units, which Titan has which extra stuff? I mean, honestly, maybe I just want to feed Test Subject Alpha with the extra stuff on the top floor. Because that would be 9 health, 9 attack every turn that spawns. You don't remember either, Nietzsche? Yeah. Still too noob to the game to remember all the different things. Are there any units I care about upgrading? All my main carries are upgraded, so I think I'm going to go this way. Make another Monster Maker and hope not getting the extra health doesn't get me killed. Inferno room, huh? Damn, but I'm setting up on all 3 rooms. Not sure about Inferno room. Futurable, stuff like that, while remembering specific things like that. Ooh, Morsels ending with damage shield. That can be our counter to the sweep killing our morsels. That's very good. Advance the back enemy unit. Is that going to help us? We have so much sweeping, I'm not sure. Probably. Alright, I think I do still want to copy this guy. What I'm not sure about is if I want to put him on the middle floor, the top floor, or the bottom floor. But we can do restarts and try different ways, depending on what we think we need to do. Alright, let me look at my deployable again, because I just added another 2 Ember worth of deployables, and I have 13 Ember, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think the room 8. So I think I'm deploying 8 cards that are a cost of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So I'm using 12 of my 13 Ember. So this should be the 9th card in my 13th Ember deployable stuff. Which is crazy. I think that might be the most deployable Ember I've ever used on deployment turn. Nothing to combine. Unless I wanted to add that, but then it'd make the cost too high. I don't think I want a random graft unit. Let's go ahead and do that. We have fragile guys. Not really going to be that good. Coming in with lifesteal. Chance for consume to not consume. We want that to consume. That one... We don't have that many consume cards. Doesn't seem that good. Alright. Lifesteal not terrible on start. Okay, I think I just start removing stuff. I got rid of all of my stewards. I didn't, so I actually could get stewards' quarters for the middle floor. Nah, we're not really playing around them. So let's remove these guys. Actually, they're like consume cards, so let's remove Plinks. Plinks are, like I've said multiple times today, the most useless cards in this deck. Even the Antumbral Assaults are pretty useless, because most of the units that have low enough health for it to kill have spell shields, so... I think I'm going to remove the one that doesn't have consume on it. I can purge the Calcite Ember. Alright, so that's all I can do. Anything else I can do here? This is literally useless because he's fragile. But I can't spend my money on anything else, so sure. Alright, let's see if we can get our 3rd Covenant 10 victory. I'm a little worried. A little worried, to be honest. Let's set up the way we've been setting up and see if that will work. Boiler room on the bottom. Muscle maker here. Shadow Eater here. Test subject. Primordium with your glass cannon scaling. You here. Harvest your slays. And who am I giving more stuff to? I think it's got to be you. We'll go with that. Third win for today. No. This would be our first win that's not challenge run. I have nothing to retch yet, right? Yeah. It'll be our second win today. What does your incant do? Does it sap or give you attack? Gives you attack. That shouldn't matter. So if I gem trove, you'll stay alive, I think. Dude, you're dying, man. Ah, freaking silence. Oh, Jesus. I think I might need to set up my quick on the bottom floor just because of... Well, does silence quick? Silence. Triggers and abilities. Sweep and multi-strike are not abilities or not triggers. I think I'm going to have to do a separate setup here. Does that keep you alive? No, that damage shield did not keep you alive. Okay. How about that? Okay, that keeps you alive. And can I keep you alive by doing this? Yes, okay. Alright, well I won't reset yet then. Who are we giving the lifesteal thing to? See, because your gorge silence. Your gorge being silenced is making so he doesn't heal and doesn't explode the enemies. Silencing his gorge. Man, I think Test Subject Alpha might just have to do everything for us here. He has reanimates. I wonder if the Slay reanimates, not triggering too. Okay, that keeps you alive at 1 health. If I daze anybody, that's gonna incant them. Yeah, this guy's was silent, so he didn't get to summon either. Jeez, incant silence back to back is like stupid. Well, I guess I'm gonna just find out if Quick Sweep is gonna carry us here. Hopefully it will. Incant. I mean, there's incant on every floor except the top floor right now. I guess I should be grateful there's nobody on the bottom floor putting shiznizzle in my deck. Yeah, this thing won't work on anybody. Okay, no one can't here. We'll give you life steal to heal up next turn. No, he'll die, so that silence is a lie, I think. Make sure it's a lie. No more silence. Okay. This guy's almost 7k health. That's crazy. Silence. Okay, we give you trample and you'll start gaining rage. I think I am just going to go ahead and sap all my units because I'm pretty sure keeping my pyre healthy is very, very important here. They all die, huh? Oh, that front guy dies. That's nice. I don't want to incant. Well, actually, you incant. Grant non-boss enemy units +5. This is the one that's on all floors. And he's going to kill them before they attack. So this is actually fine. I think I'm just going to let this guy die down here. There's nothing really I can do. Some extra life steal. Quick sweep trample. Don't forget the trample is also there. Quick sweep trample. OP, OP, OP. Okay, at least you're not dying. Hate to do this, but I gotta conserve my health up here. Alright, so you're living. Everything's living here. Don't incant down there. Trying to get reanimates. I'm not getting the reanimate rolls. Okay. Well, I guess the question is going to be, is the guy on top going to be enough to kill Seraph? That's the real question. I think the answer is probably. Alright, so we retch and hope we hit Primordium. Beautiful. Right, how are you doing down here? You're living. So let's give all the status effects we can give this guy. So like life steals, damage shields. Most of the miners are good. There we go. Okay. I don't think we've taken any train damage yet, fire heart damage yet this run, I don't think. And that guy gets Titan skin, that should be fine. Oh, I can't here, it'll give all the other units the stuff, so let's not do that. And does he have one of those in camp people here? Yes. Hopefully we'll kill you on the front on the next row up. How much damage are we up to up here? Okay, and can't girls die? Everybody's dying except him. Okay, good. 698 times 2. Not using my controller like I should to conserve my hands here. Okay. And we save this infusion for the very last turn. Finish him off. Did I just say finish him off? I just said finish him off. Finish him, David Hasselhoff. All the reanimates this guy is getting is keeping him up, I think, here. The Slayer reanimate's nice. The other guys have all this sap, so they're not attacking at all. Okay. Play this. GG. Good. Okay. Alright, we made it to Titan. Can we kill said Titan? Okay. Can we kill the Titan? All three of them Titans. All three of them damn Titans, they're gonna die. No GG cookie time until we kill the Titans. If we don't kill the Titans, it's a GG, bad game, disappointing cookie time. Because I'll still have a cookie. You believe? I have a feeling we're gonna get carried by monstrosity guy, whatever he's got, test subject guy. I'm hoping he's gonna carry us. Little worried these bottom floors are gonna get all deleted again, but we'll find out. I gotta say, Primordium with glass cannon is so good. I think this is the second run we've had Primordium with glass cannon. Has done work for us. Right. Ooh, the mute triggers on them. That buys us some time. Oh, we get our trample from the beginning. That's great. I can actually do this and get a trample now. And I can keep you alive. With this, you even get eaten because damage shield on frickin' morsels is insanely awesome. Alright, I'm gonna not sap my units at the beginning here. Who am I gonna reanimate? Anybody? Yeah, let's get reanimate. That should buy you time to stay alive, hopefully, throughout this thing. Oh yeah, the corruption. There's gonna be a lot of corruption. Do I get any of these? I get 2. So I can't play Spear Steward if I play both of these. Let's go ahead and get their life steals going, I guess. Okay. Oh, that guy's muted means I don't get to do the extra attack and buff our attack, though. So the mute actually slowing down our top floor a little bit. Frickin' sweeps. Okay, if I do this, I'll be able to kill some of the backline guys. Let's do it. I think. No. This is a multi-strike sweep back here. Multi-strike sweep. That's some bull schnizzles what that is. So if I give one more damage shield to one of these guys, I will kill this backline dude. Damage shield is on. Well, okay, maybe if I sap that guy. Not do it. Still, how was that? So 1 damage shield down, Second one down. Shouldn't this guy live? I don't know. Too much junk in the trunk happening there. 3 life steals. You're gonna get plenty of life steals. Let's give you some extra life steals. Just go all in on giving you as many buffs as possible, I guess. Okay, so you're dying. Trample. If I put, you know what? Trample blocks, damage shield blocks trample. So if I place a morsel in front of this guy, I think he'll be fine. Those frickin' sweeps are not ideal here. As long as front guy is not dying, it's okay. Let's give some capacity down here. All right. Damage shield blocks trample. Get wrecked. Alright, let's give you some damage shields. Okay. Alright, what do we want? Rage to get damage shields and lifesteal things. Beautiful. Doing good damage to this guy. How are we doing up here? A little slow up here because of the mute, but we should speed up once the mute wears off, which I think if mute wears off this turn, yeah. Just gotta give everybody attack if I incant him. Yes. You're dying. Oh, we need a... Oh, you know what? If I advanced a morsel... Hold on a sec. I used 2 advanced on this lure, didn't I? If I advance a morsel to block damage shield, it might keep him alive. Beautiful. Okay. Same here, or are you just too low? 12 corruption. 20, 32, 44, 48 damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm killing. I think you're just not taking it, bro. I needed like Titanite on you or something. Did I have Titanite on you, actually? No, I had damage shield 3. Okay. Alright, let's give lifesteal... Actually, I could have dazed this guy. Is there a guy down here I could daze? It'll incant everybody to have more attacks, so... Do that. Lifesteal 2. You have no lifesteal currently. Alright, I don't think I'm ready to sap all of my units yet. Conserve my health. I might be needing to do that soon. Alright, backline guy is totally dead from the top row. Middle guy not quite dead yet. You're living. Yeah, this is the one that's gonna take forever. Okay, those guys are being eaten, which is good for us. I can save you some health by dazing you. Saving the damage shield for when I really need it. Allowing our pyro to take the 6 damage per turn. Which is like, well, we have like 6 more turns-ish. Okay, I'm gonna have to start sapping my guys soon, but once everybody's dead, it should be fine. Once the bottom 2 titans are dead. I just incanted. Damn it. Stupid incant guy. Darn incant guy. Wow, this is a long load screen. A lot of stuff to calculate, I guess. Okay. So you're fine, it looks like. I don't want to incant, so I'm not going to do this turn. You're taking a lot of damage. I'm going to have to get your... Your lifesteal should be giving you so much every time. I guess you're fine. It's fine. That doesn't incant. Get rid of that. I didn't get the thing to daze you, sadly. Did not save you any health, sadly, either. Okay, how much health do you have? 965. Okay, so this guy, backline guy's dead. These guys are all dead. I think I'll kill bottom boss when he gets to the top floor, I think. 132 times 2. How are you dying? 20 corruption. That corruption's been building up. Okay, should be fine. We lifesteal up and we'll be fine, I think. Okay, now we gain a bunch of health. We do this. You're staying alive. Who am I giving damage shields to? Randy is so close. Meow can taste the victory. We are very close here, yeah. I think I maybe don't care about this bottom floor, even though it's going to buff those guys. I think I just damage shield you guys, keep you alive. Although if I put a bunch of these guys here, you might stay alive anyway, yeah. Okay. Give you the lifesteal. Mix. And let's see what we get here. Primordium again, very nice. Continue to give you more attack. You shouldn't die, there's no sweep, right? Very good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Lifesteal. Damage shield for you. This guy for you. I think we have a couple extras here. Alright, well, oh, 7-unit limit, damn. Okay. Alright, how close are you? A couple more turns. I think we got this. Let's go, OKC! Wait, what? OKC is so close to victory and I can feel it. So happy for you, Meow. So close, I can feel it. Oh. I can feel it. Alright. Okay, good. So this guy's at 1 health. So a couple more turns on that guy. I think I start sapping then. As long as you're dying still, we need to start conserving our health. Damage shield. How are you down here? You're living somehow. Sweeps, damage shield against sweep OP. More damage shields, alright. We're good, we just gotta wait for the top row to finish its stuff. Meow literally did 0 work today because too busy walking around. Damn, so close. Alright, well, you're dying, but not if I give you lifesteal. Good. Make sure everybody's still living here. Okay, good. You're living, that's good. Alright, next turn should do it. Next turn should finish off. Frickin' close. I think we're gonna live with like 19 health or something. Well, carried by Quick Sweep Trample again. GG! That's a GG cookie time. That is our third Covenant 10 Titan victory. Let me update my title to 3 of 180. We are so making progress. No bonuses, though. You know what? We don't care about bonuses on frickin' Covenant 10 Titan fights. Man, that's tough. Win a run with all covenants enabled on the Umbra. Holy shnikes, that's tough. 3 of 180. We only got 2 gold cards on that, really? Oh, wow. Holy crap. Apparently I've done this combo. I really must like this combo. I guess Penumbra we only did rank 1. So I got the crown. So you can get the crown. I'm getting a rank 1 victory with Titan kill. So the crown is a little misleading, but okay. All right, well, we definitely got time for one more run, although that one is a long freaking run. Let's see if we have any story time here. No story time. All right, so I'm going to stand, stretch, use the restroom, take my final break of the day. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a GG cookie time. We come back, we'll try to get one more Titan victory. These Titan runs are freaking hard, though, but I'll see you in just a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.